Hi there, Yifit Alice here, and here we are in Parsha Nasso. And in this week's Parsha, we see that the 12 princes of the 12 tribes each bring a special gift to the Mishkan, which is so lovely and so special. The only thing is that when you're reading through the Parsha, it's kind of repetitive. I mean, it says the exact same thing with each one of the princes. The prince brought this and this and this, and then the next prince brought this and this and this. I mean, if each word in the Torah is completely relevant and there for a reason, why do we need to repeat everything all over again? I mean, wouldn't it just be fine to say that each one of the princes from each one of the tribes brought all these things, and that's it? Would save you a lot of time and would save a lot of words. So why do we need to express what each one of the princes is bringing in such detail, and not just such detail, the exact same detail for every prince? And this actually shows us a very, very vital, beautiful lesson, which is that oftentimes people do things for us, and they do things for us in a constant basis. I mean, your spouse takes out the garbage, your friend buys you a nice birthday present, or every morning they make you a coffee or bring you your favorite drink. Let's say these are things that happen in a constant basis, and sometimes, because we're human, we get used to it, and we're so used to the same thing happening again and again and again, we don't realize how special it is. We get used to the people that we love, our best friends, our spouses, the people around us doing the same thing over and over and over again, that we don't realize how special it is. We don't acknowledge that it's something new because they've been doing it so many times. I want to challenge you to think in a new way. Every time somebody does something, even if they've done it for 50 years, the exact same thing over and over and over again, every time they're doing it, you should think of it as a brand new act. Because every time they're doing it, it's a different act than everyone before. Just because they're so awesome that they've constantly been doing it doesn't mean that we shouldn't appreciate it like it's a brand new thing. And that's the exact same thing with each one of the Nisim. Hashem wants to show us a very valuable, beautiful lesson, which is that each one of the Nisim, each one of the princes brought exactly the same thing, but it didn't take away from any of the other princes. Every time they brought something, it was so beloved and so special to Hashem that he wanted to list every single thing down to every single fine detail. No word was ever wasted. It's important for us to always keep in our minds when somebody does something nice for us, whether they've done it every single day or it's something new, to always appreciate it, because this time that they've done it is a new time. Shabbat Shalom.